Okay, I think this is working. I'm working on setting up a brand new stream. Okay, I think this is working. Let's see if I can share this. Yo, hey, there's some people to help me set this thing up. All right. What's up? Bandito, F Ponce, Berserker Dirt, Noah. Definitely working. Yeah, we're running through. Is this a public stream? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. It's all good. We'll work through this together. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just setting everything up. So as you those of you jumping in looking, I am resurrecting Cosmic Channels. I'm going to record it Thursday. 6 to 9 is when I'm normally going to do it. And I'm going to take calls, and we're going to see if we can grow this show together. As of right now, it is dead in the water. I think we have 188 followers on Twitch, 100 followers on Instagram, and, you know, a little bit of a small, loyal cult audience. Hopefully we can grow this thing together. It's going to be 100% the fan show. So that we're going to work through this together on what you guys want to see. You guys want to listen? You guys want dreams? I don't care. I will listen to dreams. I like dreams. I like cool dreams. I just have always thought there's not much for me to add other than be like, cool dream. Okay, with that being said, why don't we try to fire up the line here? So give me 1 second. Sign in. Give me one. Oh, there we go. Oh, that didn't work. Crazy. Didn't work. All right. Why doesn't someone try to give the number a call? 1-833-703-0424. Oh, can you guys hear that ringtone? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hold on. Don't leave the call. If you're talking, this could be all on my end. So just give me a moment here.
Hello?
Oh, hi. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Interesting. See, these are what we have to work on.
I don't know if anybody's there. I can't hear anything.
One moment. Give me one moment. One moment.
Hello?
One second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Interesting. Okay. I don't know why. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the call? Let's work on that.
Hello. Okay, so I can read the chat to say that I'm on, but I can't hear you through the phone.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. Let's sort this out together. Okay. So, hold on. We're doing this all together. We're going to do this let me make sure I don't have anything any toe fungus ads up that are going to get me in trouble. Okay. I'm going to share this screen. We're creating this show from the ground up. We're resetting everything. So let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. So this is what we're working with here. I have a line dial. I do not know why you can't hear me. So I'm guessing it must be something in the settings here. I cannot.
Okay, let's try this. You can still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Microphone is
Okay.
this.
I can hear you through the stream. I can't hear you in my headphones
I
or
know.
through my phone.
I know that's a problem. We got to sort that out. We're gonna sort that out. Here's the thing. I'm gonna hang up on you because I think I've changed the setting on site permissions here, and I think it'll fix that.
No.
But I got to reset the browser. So give me one moment, and let's get you. We'll try to get you back on the line here in a second. Let's close all that. Okay. Okay. Open the dialer. Interesting. All right. God damn it. This is such a frustrating process. Sorry, everyone. But this is why I needed help. I said in the Discord, if you're not in our Discord, I said, hey, I'm going to need help setting this up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it. Okay. Check. Give me a call now. The line is back open. Oh, look at this. Input device. I figured it out. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Cosmic lines are open. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now through the phone. Hey.
Hey, look at that. All right. All right.
Okay, hold on. Now I gotta pause the stream though.
So now, all right, perfect. So we got that set. This is set now. Okay, perfect. Now, while you're on the line, I got some cool things I want to try that I thought would be cool.
Okay.
First off, those of you in the chat, I see a bunch of you hanging out in the chat. How is my volume in comparison to Bandito Frito? Does she need to be boosted? Do I need to be boosted? What is the thoughts here? Can you give him a test?
Here's my comparison to you. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, so in the chat, please let me know what the levels need to do. Does that need to go up? Is she too loud? Should I turn myself up or turn the call down? Bandito, can you just give me a little excitement on the line?
Oh my God! I get to talk to you. That's so freaking cool, dude. So you are like the coolest guy in the world.
Okay, okay. I didn't say ham it up here. Now, how was that? Is both good? Not peaking. It was good. Everyone listening right now happy with that kind of sound. Whoa, Lizard came in and said, "Oof." Is that peaking really bad when she got a little excitable? Should I turn it down just a little? Lower her a little bit. Okay. All right, so let's try that one more time. How's that now? Bandito, give me a little, not too excited, but
hey, it's almost December. Woohoo!
Okay, so I think I dropped you just a little bit. We'll see how that goes. I just got the chat. The live is right behind, so the chat is just behind, our conversation, which is always that makes it always fun. I can definitely pretend like you're meeting Shrek. Sounds better. Nice. Okay, perfect. So I think everyone's happy about that. Okay, so now one of the things that I thought would be cool is I want to have I want to make like a cosmic phone. Hold on, what's going on here? Now like a visualizer. So I downloaded this, and we're gonna try to see if we can sort this out together. Audio input capture. No, output. Is it input? Am I input or output? Check, check, check. No, that's input. Okay. Give me a. No, I think I want output. Okay, Bandito, give me a little chat there.
What's been happening with Roman?
Woo!
Anything new? Anything fun?
I like that.
exciting?
I like this.
Okay.
So what I have now is it's a level meter, waveform. Ooh, nope. Curve. So I think I want to do something like this, but this isn't all I want to do. I definitely want to. So audio source, no process. Radio layout, is that talk again, Bandito?
Hello.
Oh, I think that what are the thoughts on this? I think the round, because what I'm thinking is when I'm gonna have a little phone in the bottom corner here, over here, and so when the line rings, this circle visualizer will kind of light up around the phone. So give me someone, Bandito. Someone wants to know what you want for Christmas.
For it not to be crazy busy at the post office. How about that?
Ooh, good luck with that.
Goddamn Amazon. Oh, sorry. Gosh darn Amazon.
Now circle. Okay, let's just try. Keep talking.
Talking, okay.
Oh, there we go. That's perfect. So I got bars. I got step bars. Level meter. Oh no, I don't like that. Step level meter.
Okay.
I don't like that. Waveform. Let's try that.
Okay, go turn my TV on so I can see all this fun stuff you're doing. Come on.
No, I think. Yeah. See, like, so basically, what would happen here is what I'm thinking is what does everyone like? The curve, the bars, the step bars. The earlier one looks cool, so maybe that's curve. Bandito, give me another.
Alexa, lamp on.
The waveform. Because so what I'm thinking is there'll be a little phone in the corner here, and this will light up. This will, I can change some of this. Let's see here. So, this will light up when the call comes. Can you talk again, Bandito? Give me some steady talking.
Just like when the call comes in, or like.
What about that? What is everyone thinking of that? I might be able to do a rainbow. I don't know. I think that because it kind of looks like a black hole, so I think I can make it for what I'm doing, like kind of appear like a black hole when Bandito's talking. All right. So I'll drop that in the corner down here, and then we need a phone. Oh. Let's
All right, now I've got the stream on, so I can actually see what you're doing.
Yeah, see, I think that looks cool. So what I'm thinking is, so I'm gonna have a little dial here, so when people actually call, it'll phone ring, and then I'll actually switch the line to a different screen, where I'm gonna set. I was gonna set like a rules of a call, and maybe a timer. I was just playing with that.
Where it just automatically cuts off?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to automatically cut anyone off. The reason I thought a 5-minute timer would be good because, I mean, listen, we've all listened to Cosmic Channels. There's some people that come on and they tell a nowhere story forever. And you're like,
oh, yeah.
Like this. And it's,
we know what happened at the school. Where was the school? Where were you in relation?
Well, that was the best call ever, though. But so what I'm saying is I don't necessarily, I don't necessarily think that I would just cut people off at a 5-minute timer, but it just gives me the ability that after 5 minutes, if this story is going nowhere, that I can be like, hey, we're just kind of sitting here rambling on, like, we got to wrap this one up. I got other calls. And then maybe on that screen, like on this call me screen, I'll have it set where it's like one side is a timer, of the little rules on the top here, and maybe a little poll. Maybe I'll, I can create a Streamlabs poll that can say like in the call. So maybe if everyone's like, holy shit, this is brutal, everyone can jump on and vote to end the call. That's too mean, I think. I think I'd give someone.
Honestly, that might be a little much. That might be a little harsh for
all you dickheads would be like, in the call. So I think that's cool. So let's look for a phone. I was kind of fucking around with like a background. What I was gonna do. Whoops. So this is kind of what I was thinking as like an overlay.
Real fast, I have a question. I know you guys took the phone line down like a level when you stopped Cosmic Channels. Are you going to go back up to where there's going to be like a multi-line or a voicemail again?
That's the thing. This show was the most expensive show. It was far more expensive to do because of these fees. I am open to doing that. The thing is, this show just has. I've made a little PayPal for this show. We're gonna do it. This show is 100% fan run. I'm committed. I think we have 68 or 69 episodes out currently. I'm committed to getting this show to at least 100 and trying to grow it. If we can get donations on this show, and if we can get people funding it, I am totally open. I will use all the money that we get to put back into the show to help it grow, including getting a voicemail back up, getting a call waiting back up. Hopefully at some point we can afford Zell to edit it again, because I'm going to do everything on this show. So the quality and everything is going to take a little bit of a hit for a little while here as we get it up and running. But like I said, it's a process we're all going to work on together. So it's yeah. Someone said you got tiny rainbow. So let's look at this here. So here's what's next. So as you can see, I have this little overlay. I don't know about you. I kind of find it hard to read that number. I don't know why, even though it's huge.
The font.
Do you know what I mean?
The number that you have on the screen right now behind the other screen that's above your head?
Yeah.
Is a decent font and big.
A decent font and big, because. So maybe hold on. Maybe what I can do.
But it's not fancy. It's just normal.
No, I want to do a kind of a fancy overlay, because I was like, well, why not? Whoops.
What about the green numbers? Because everything else you guys have is a green thing.
I mean, I can make this number whatever color.
Well, you know how the 8 and 9 right there, the 4 and the 2 are in that green and yellow?
4 and the 2 are in the green and yellow. What are you talking about? What are we looking at here?
So your number thing there on the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
oh,
1,
yeah.
2, 1, 8, 2, 7.
Oh, yeah.
You know how the 8 and the 9 and the 4 and the 2 are the green and yellow?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that font. I'm using my executive decision to override that green font. I don't like it. So hold on. Let's just do this. So I can give you my idea. I'll do a rough idea here of what I'm kind of thinking. Then we'll go from there. So if I do something like this, and delete this, let's go Cosmic Channels, and this none of this is set in stone. Channel, and I think what would be cool would be to go this white as well, and then I'll do this. Current page. I need PNG, transfer background. Boom. So here's what I'm kind of thinking. So in this screen here, now, what I was kind of thinking for an overlay is something like this here. And then, I mean, obviously I would have to, hold on, move myself up just a little bit. And now this is not, so this is how this initial screen would look. You know what I mean? When I'm just sitting waiting for a call. When I'm waiting for someone to call in, it would just sit like this, big number. Maybe on the bottom I would have the date and time. Change the beer fund to diaper fund. You'd get more donations if you sat in the hot tub. You know what? I probably could. Let's just say this: if this show starts making it, my hot tub is literally outside the studio. If this show starts making any amount of money, maybe around the mid 90s, we'll do one right. We'll do one right from the hot tub. Okay.
Is this just you doing it on Thursdays, or is anybody going to join you?
Just me for now. I have the time. I have the time right now. I've been wanting to do something, and I was like, you know what? I always, to be perfectly honest with everyone, Cosmic Channel it's always going to have a little soft spot in my heart. I liked it. I was a huge fan of Coast to Coast. I thought it was a cool idea. It's just hard to do. It's hard to do with numerous people. I think it's more feasible to do with one person at the moment, and we'll go from there. And if we can all grow it, you know, I'm sure I can round up some other guys. I'm not going to put anyone on the spot. It's hard. It's hard right now time is a premium for all of us. If you do this show from the hot tub. All right. So what do people think of something like this as the working title?
What do you mean you have no
think?
money? Huh? Why you waste my time?
I don't know why this alert is coming up. Thank you, Ian Mendenhall. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks for the donation. We're just doing a practice stream here. I didn't even know this was public before I went on. But what are the thoughts? Thoughts on the overlay? Something like this? Maybe fancy it up a little bit?
I stepped away from the TV, so I'll be back in a second.
I know. I'm asking the chat too here. Huh? I'll wait for that, and then as I'm waiting for that, let's we need a cosmic phone. Let's look at this. Bandito, what do you think? Like creepy looking phone, or just like regular phone?
You could stay in the theme of like supernaturally paranormal kind of stuff in the street. You could find a Doctor Who style phone.
I don't even know what a Doctor Who phone looks like. Oh, like a phone booth?
It's a big phone booth. Yeah.
All right, let me see. Let me see what I got here.
Or the old school. You could get like one of the old school antiques. If they've got like where it's got the little. Oh geez, it's a really long, curvy kind. It sits on the two little prongs.
I almost want to say like
a Addams Family
yes.
phone, maybe.
Why you waste my time?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, Addams Family phone. Let's see. Antique phone. That's what I'll type in. Antique phone. Oh. All right. So we got a couple options here. Oh, you know what? No, I found the one. I found the one we're using. Creepy looking. Okay, hold on. I'll throw it on there. What do I have to do? Download PNG, transparent background, current. Okay, let's try this. Let's look at this. All right. So we got, let's see. Oh, this is the biggest phone of all time. I might have to make it white. Yeah, I need it white. Let's try. Ooh, what have I done? Okay, I'm just gonna make it white. Well, that was creepy.
That noise, sorry, though, it's pulling a table.
Transparent background. Done. Okay. Rotary dial phone. Okay, so what does everyone think of this? And now again, oh, that's the same fucking one I just put up. What the fuck? All right, let's try this one. Like this creepy bastard.
What would be cool is if you get one that like is animated, so when it rings, it kind of like jiggles the phone handle.
Well, so this is. I'll show you what I'm thinking here. Give me a second here. I think if I stack it there. No, let's make it a little small. It doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be huge. It doesn't need to be huge. Okay. Can you just give me some consistent talking for a second? Bandito.
Hey there. So I've seen this new show on Netflix. It's called Kath and Kim. Hello, is it going? Okay.
Yeah. Well, in a second here.
So it's this new show. It's a show. It's not new, but it's called Kath and Kim, and it's an Australian comedy. I don't know why Byron didn't tell us about this amazing show previously, but it's basically like an Australian version of like the Trailer Park Boys, sort of. But it's a mom and daughter versus a group of friends. It's fucking hilarious.
What's it called?
Kath and Kim.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's like it's got characters in it that do the no with the R's in their Australian accent. That's so gross.
I do love that for the Australian accent. Okay, so what does everyone think of that? So if the phone, this would only be for when the phone's ringing. It would sit there, and then hold on. I think I can do this. No, I'd have to hang up for you. Just give me a pretend ring. Let's see your best.
Ring, ring.
Huh? Huh? What are the thoughts? I think that looks pretty cool. Obviously I'm gonna I'll punch this up a little, make it a little cleaner once I'm done testing everything. Thank you, Hubby Lotus. It does look good. Okay. So then what I think is, once I have someone on the line, I'm going to switch to, I'll probably, because what I want to do is I want to make it easy. I want to make this show really easy to clip. So when I make social media posts, so we can all try to grow the show, it's easier for me to clip into, say, Reels. I wish I could just center.
So I watch a podcast, a different one also, and they have, I don't know if you guys do it or have ever thought about doing it, but timestamps on their videos. So if someone watches a reel, they can go to that thing and then just jump straight to the timestamp to see maybe the whole bit of it.
I don't.
Did a little 15-second clip of a call.
I don't even know what you're talking about. It sounds phenomenal though.
Oh.
What timestamp?
It's something that they do on YouTube where they add timestamps to their videos.
And it'll like take the person to the full video. Like, so say if I made a reel and I could timestamp it on YouTube, and then people could click that timestamp and it would link directly to the show where that call was done.
I don't know, because I don't follow their TikToks or anything, and that's where they got popular. I just found the YouTube, or I just found the YouTube podcast.
Interesting.
But within their YouTube podcast, you can have timestamps where, like, if I wanted to skip their opening, I could, like, click on a thing and it just automatically takes me to the start of a bit. If I thought that was stupid, I wanted to skip to the next one, I could click on it and it would take me directly to the next bit.
Interesting. I like it. I'm going to look into that.
Good.
Here's
because then you could label them like, this is a call about UFOs, this was a call about Bigfoot.
Here's and here's the link to it, the exact thing. Oh. All right, so maybe something like, maybe something like this. So when a caller where's that center line? Right there. Okay, so what do people think about something like this? So when the call's on the line, I'm going to pull this here. hold on. I'm going to shrink that up to the right size. Horizontally. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that to me, though.
Is it a full picture where you need to crop the bottom white part?
Maybe. I don't, but I shouldn't be see-through like this. That's the weird part. Something's happening.
It looks ghosty. It looks kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Ghosty.
So, but what to be honest, I just think this is some sort of glitch in the matrix. So I'd be sitting here, talking with the chat. I'm gonna have the chat up on the right side, on the other side of the phone. Call on. Switch to the call on. Where's that waveform visualer? Let's add existing one. Talk again.
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting my dog food, so you might hear them barking. Just be prepared.
Keep talking. I just want
Keep
to.
talking about checking on Christmas stuff. Hey, I didn't watch 301 Noah. Sorry, I haven't got to that yet because the interviews are hard to just listen to at work. I feel like I have to focus, so I can't talk about it. Are you trying to center that on the black hole thing?
I'm trying to.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. But I think what I have to do is
if you leave it small like that, it looks like an eyeball. Where the black outline with the black center.
Yeah, hold on. Keep talking. Oh, no, 360. Hold on.
What else? Are we having a big extravaganza for his birthday?
Yeah. Honestly, we haven't talked about it. We'll definitely do something. It's just it's a tough year for us for just time. That's the biggest issue we're running into.
Well, yeah, and you've got a baby coming. I'm going to be a great aunt again here very shortly, and maybe the rest is someone tonight or tomorrow or the next day. So I'm excited about that.
That is really exciting. It is
and
definitely
Bell's got
cool.
his coming again, so.
All right.
What
does people think? What are the thoughts from the chat of something like this? And then, just for fun, I'll do something like, let's see if I know I have a Cosmic Channels logo somewhere. I've got to. Let's see here. Oh, there's.
And so you would automatically switch to this when someone's on the phone.
Yeah,
it's slightly off center. I don't know if that's gonna bug me. It's slightly to the right for me a little bit. It might be reversed for you.
The
eye on the.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You see how it's just slightly off?
Yeah, I'm. That's a little fine tuned. Keep talking. Keep it steady talking.
Keep talking. Keep going. Steady talking. I'm putting a trash bag in. I see Slazy. Hi, Slazy.
There we go.
Lettuce.
I think that's.
How are you guys?
Okay, I think that's that there, and then I will do something like this. Add page, uploads.
Someone says you're too low. It looks like you're talking over a fence. Like
okay.
Volume low or
your volume is low?
No, someone on the chat says you're too low, Braden. Looks like you're talking over the fence. So are you physically too low, or is he saying your volume is too low?
This or maybe on this. Is that maybe I'm too low on that? Which one?
They need to clarify. Hubby Lotus. Clarify.
Yeah. Speak now. So once we get this thing rolling, there's no more complaints. So hold on. Let's see here. I know I have a Cosmic Channels logo somewhere. I was just fucking around with it.
Yeah, you just made that word thing that said Cosmic Channels.
Yeah, I had the old logo and I wanted to use it just for this. let's see if I can't find it here. Let's try this. Nope, not there.
Oh, they say physically you're too low in that picture or setup. I'll read your chat for you to help you out.
Oh, perfect. that is actually really helpful. Okay, so what if now I'm gonna do this? Transfer background, current, download. All right. Physically, like I'm physically too low. Like if I tilt my camera
they don't
down.
like you at the bottom of the screen. No, I just don't think they like you at the bottom of the screen.
So what if I flipped it? What if I flipped and I was the top, and the black
Hold
hole's
on,
the
they said,
bottom?
never mind, I'm an idiot and can't see when I have my keyboard up.
Yeah, the only thing is I don't know why. I don't know why this fucking thing is so blurry. It literally makes no sense. I actually think it's just a glitch, and once I
Is
restart.
it an overlay issue?
Oh no, you know what it is? Chrome key's on. Stupid. There we go. How's that? Way better. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. There we go. Okay, so.
Oh, I like the ghosty feel though.
Holy man, all these images are fucking enormous. So then I would do something like this. It's too big. I can't even adjust it.
Okay, have dinner.
All right, so then like something like that. Transform.
One on top, one on bottom. I'm gonna say take it down just a little bit so Cosmic sits right on top of your picture.
Yeah, just give me 1 second here. That's exactly the plan
Oh,
here.
now.
I know. Everyone I just gotta crop
He's
this.
in delay,
Whoops.
man.
Whoops. Whoops.
Here.
So I need a little more.
Over here.
Okay, so I think if I bring that right there, I go like this, 204 on that side. Nope. Nope.
Is the black hole centered on your screen?
Yeah, it's centered right on the screen.
Okay, so you're not centered on the screen.
No, I am not centered yet.
Your box goes. Okay.
I am not centered yet. Okay, so
You gotta get that namaste done in yourself.
come on.
What are you thinking for an overall background? Are you gonna leave everything black? Someone's asking.
I
you gonna
don't
try to do
think so.
something in
So
that
I'm
black
thinking because I don't know which this way. I think I'm gonna do a full chat box on the right side. Maybe the top right over here. I'll do the
Okay.
chat. I'll do a chat box. So then it's easy, big to read. Everyone watching can read the chat when it's on there. And then maybe I'll do maybe the chat box from the top corner to about this level. And on the bottom, I'll do the Cosmic Channels donation, how to donate to Cosmic Channels on the bottom. So
What about the other side that's all blank?
the other side, I think I'll do a timer right here on the other
okay.
side, a timer there.
Oh, and
And above,
Okay.
I'll just do like rules to follow when you're calling. You know, very simple.
say your name.
Say
Where you're from.
yeah, say your name, like you want to call, and I'll have the number up there. Please wait till this call's done. And then, hold on, I just gotta maybe 300.
So Noah says, I think he should shrink himself to make it appear as if it's a show directly from a phone screen. I don't exactly know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. Directly from a phone
Like
screen.
like a cell phone screen, like you're taking a FaceTime call.
Well, this will be the
Noah?
same. So what you're looking at right now will actually is actually the same size as an Instagram reel, like the outline I'm making. So then when you guys see,
Oh, okay.
so the reason why I'm doing this is so when you see a clip, when I'm clipping the show, I can just take the show and just crop out the two sides on either side of me, and boom, I have the perfect settings for a reel. So it makes it really, really quick and easy for me to, to cut this thing up and make clips from it to share on social media. Because I think the only way we're going to be able to grow this show is to, start going after
The
TikTok and that kind of audience. So that's kind of the avenue I want to take, but I want to make sure it's really easy for me to clip these things, because then it's like just makes it way fucking easier. I don't know why this just doesn't like me. Okay, so let's look at this, and we're gonna center this. Boom. Nope.
I mean, you got the two little white strips now on the side.
Nope. Don't worry about that. It's gonna fix right now.
Okay.
There we go. Look at that.
Okay.
So then I'll move the logo down.
There you go.
Huh? What are we thinking?
I like it. It says, like, for the TikTok, I don't use the TikTok, but it says it right in the center what it is. So, I mean, nobody can be guessing at what they're looking at.
Yeah, and maybe at the bottom I'll do a little like social media banner, or you know what? I'll do a little social media banner at the top there, because what I'm thinking here now is, so when it calls on, I think this is good. But what I'm thinking is because it's actually not that hard to do to, like, you saw how quick it was to make that black hole picture. So I think maybe every week I'll change this image. So like next week maybe it'll be a haunted forest, right? Like you know what I mean? The image above, and that'll just always change. I think that might be cool. Thoughts? Anyone on there?
I mean, that would be good, because then you could also say, like, if someone's like, oh, I wanted to listen to that call that had the haunted forest or the forest in the picture background, they'd be able to tell from which Cosmic Channel
Exactly. That's
YouTube placement thing that you put.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Because they may not know what number it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Keep talking for a second. I just gotta fix this.
Twitch. You gotta sell her. Hey, the price is lower than any competitor. Someone wants to sell you stuff.
Oh, look at that! Hey,
that's what happens when you go live.
It's actually so funny how many people like will solicit the podcast for, like, we'll help you grow, and we're like it is so funny the amount of people that just message us. Okay, I need you to continually talk for a second, because I gotta line up this circle here. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Are you gonna do, like, try to find like a haunted forest with a circle to kind of keep the image itself kind of in the center? Oh wow! If I stare at that too long, I get all like dizzy eyed, like almost like a magic eye kind of deal. It's a little hypnotizing. That's very interesting. So. You can hear my dog barking. He's mad because nobody's watching him eat his dinner.
What is that? Is that better like that with this filter?
What?
There. No. I think
what changed on the filter? I was watching.
I don't know. I'm trying to. Oh, base color, crest color. Okay. Okay. What color are we thinking here, people? Give me a talk here.
I don't know what. All I see still is white because the screen's a little bit behind.
What if I do a purple like that?
What color? What do you? What? I mean, on what though? I'm not seeing anything change purple. Oh, purple. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. What are we thinking, everyone? What color should I try?
Cool.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll even just change the.
Try a green.
Maybe.
You know what though? Purple goes with the Cosmic Channel's logo.
It does. So I think what I'll do is I'll either flip between that purple or that green, and then maybe I'll change the background and the color each week.
There you go.
Right?
That is cool.
All right.
A week.
Change it every caller. The thing is, it's a little bit. I mean, I might be able to change it for every caller. That's gonna be too much work. That's gonna.
I would say changing it for every color though would be the same thing. Like if you had a purple now and a white for the next and a green for the next, but someone wants a green thing, it might get mixed up between different reels.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna change it for. I'll change background and color for each episode. I think that would be the easiest. Okay, so look, now we have. Let's get the chat box going here. I don't know where this thing is. Okay, so.
Well, so here's the thing. I'm watching on my TV, and it actually doubles the chat. So I think my TV YouTube gives me chat, and then your chat is also behind it.
Oh. So I guess I don't really need the chat.
Off. I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. Hey, anybody else out there watching on the TV, does yours auto give you a chat, or do you need his chat?
Oh, I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like people are watching on their phone. You know what I mean? Like if people are watching on their phone.
Or yeah, for those of you watching on your phone, can you change the opacity of the area?
Of which area are we talking about? Like the black hole? Because maybe. Like, is that what we're talking about here? I can do anything that I set my mind to.
Just a little bit of.
So let's just go through it here. We're at this scene. Hanging out here, lines are open, green light, something like this. You know, maybe a little fancy. Phone rings. Hello, you're on Cosmic Lines.
Ring, ring, ring.
Boom! Look at that. Switches over to this one. Now I'm listening to the call. Yeah, I think it's decent.
Yes, the opacity of the screen or the circle.
Of the circle. So maybe are you talking? Let's just look at this one. This one. So hold on. So let's see here.
Is the purple too purple? Is that what it is? Maybe
yeah. Is that the actual waves or the actual like black hole?
How dark? One more time. The black hole or the purple? Maybe I should type in chat faster.
Yeah, it is probably faster to be honest. Okay, so then let's do. What do I need here? I need. Hold on. I'm gonna take us to a screen. Everyone's gonna lose us. To see if you guys make it see through. Bring back Mr. Constipation. But I've never.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to.
I was like, oh no.
No, whoops. That's the one. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find where I have these things saved on these screens. I haven't made the starting screen, BRB screen, ending screen. I just sold them from.
I have to go back and watch it. But it's one of the older screen things that you guys used to have.
Instagram.
Okay, I like the things at the bottom. You got them there.
Cosmic. Underscore. Nope. Cosmic. Underscore. Channels. I don't even think I have a Facebook. No, I do. I do have a Facebook for that. Twitter. I don't think I have a Twitter. So that one can be gone. I should probably make a Twitch one too, to be honest.
I'm gonna sit with you.
Whoops. Cosmic channels. See, and then we do something like I take this one and whoops. See, now I don't know if that would be.
I'm watching this on YouTube. Is this the same look that's going to come through on Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch will come through the exact same.
Okay. Because there's someone that's saying they usually watch on Twitch versus YouTube.
Twitch over YouTube. Okay, yeah. I mean that it should be this exact same. Is that lined up? I don't know. It's so hard to fucking tell. The only thing about OBS is it's not the most nice program. So what about something like that? Little social media handles on the top. Make it easy.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Okay, so what was the verdict on the chat box? People like it in the screen there?
Okay, so he says, yeah, I was. Oh, you can see it now too. I was on Twitch chat from Twitch as well as this YouTube chat. Can you see the Twitch chat? I guess.
Yes, yeah. I use a thing called Restream, so it kind of shows me both at the same time. So
Two Grim, if you go into Twitch and make a chat, it should come through and say Restream on it. Yeah, I've seen those. Okay.
Yeah.
Same thing with Facebook. Are these gonna be like Facebook Live as well?
Well, right now, I can only afford to multi-stream to 2 locations. So It's going to most likely be YouTube and Twitch to start. And then the goal would be to get the Cosmic Channels TikTok big enough that I could stream it there too. I wonder if I should put a little Thursdays, like the time. Or the phone number. Like,
yeah, cool.
What do you guys think? Like in this, is it just getting a little crowded?
Read that one about the slightly purple, making it maybe the purple a little bit more opaque. Is that possible?
So it blends a little. Let's see. I mean, possibly. Let's see what we got here.
How dark? If you do it on a big screen TV, it pulls you in. It's very mesmerizing.
Okay, keep talking. Did that do anything?
Talking. Both. To me, well, it's again slightly delayed, but I don't see it changing in the opacity. Oh wait, it did, but now it's white at the edges.
Yeah, I'm just kind of.
Now it's all white.
I think the solid. I think this. To be honest, I think
what's
I
that?
can't.
Hold on. What's that? That's like a storm cloud.
The storm cloud. Which one was that? So I got Pulse. Talk?
I don't know. In between the white and that purple right now, it was like just a weird, like it was just outlines of the wave.
Oh, I think that's this one. That one. It's just weird. I don't think it's.
No, not that one. That's white.
I think it's this last one here.
That's a light purple. Not that one. Oh, that one. It's delayed. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Is that one good?
That's kind of cool.
What's the thoughts?
What do you think about that one?
I don't. It
looks like a magnetic storm cloud. See, that looks like an eyeball when it gets really big.
Oh,
and someone's like, "Ooh, really excited about their story." It looks like a purple eyeball.
I mean, that does kind of look cool. But I'll go with the. I'm gonna go with the consensus. Looks good. People says looks good. So far, the consensus is looks good. So.
And you could change that up every week too if you wanted into like the solid one or whatever.
You know what? Why not? I think the first one we're gonna do something like this.
But so over on the other side, you could put the full number and the time just so, or put it on your little middle part for your time.
Yeah, I think.
What about down below your face?
Hold on, just stop. Don't talk for 1 second here. just so I can line up this. God damn it. So close. So close. God damn it. That's close enough. That's as close as we're going to get it. I think that one looks cool, but I think I just want to see if I can get rid of the hide graph. What is that? No, I think that's cool. Okay. I think that's a cool, I think like that to me, if I saw a reel, I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, that's a cool look. What's going on here might pique my interest. Especially if I was wearing my cool sunglasses or something.
Well,
right.
let's not go that far.
All right, let's go back to this
yes,
one here.
Tugrim, we can change the color. Or he can, I say we, but he can change the color. He already said he could.
Yes. I think I'm going to change the color weekly.
Oh, that's cool around the phone, too.
Oh, yeah, it does look good around the phone. Like, so say if you did the ring, it's like ring, ring. Then it just lets me know. Boom, answer. Boom, calls on the line. Let's hear. Where are you calling from? What's your name? Where are you calling from? Okay, so poll, no. Beer fund. So copy this. Call on. So let's go.
One more question. Is it going to be straight PayPal, you think, for now? Or are you going to try to set up a Patreon for its own?
I don't think, because it's gonna, the hard thing for me doing this is I have this time slot that I've put aside. It's 6 to 7. You know, if I go a little long, that's fine. It doesn't interrupt too much. I don't know if I have anything to offer that for people for bonus stuff for this show, other than I think what I'm going to do is just have something like this, like where if you want to donate to the show, this is it. Like donations, like a little QR code right here, right? And that is literally the donation button goes right to the show. And I think this beer fund one is just it's just a blank. I think what I would do is it'd be like, I think what we would do is like, as a group, we'd be like, okay, well, the first thing we want to do is we want to upgrade the phone lines, right? So it'd be like the keep the show running, and then the bottom would just say like, upgrade the phone lines. And I think the requirement is like, it's like $20 a month. I could have, 8 lines with like holding music and stuff like that. So I think that's right. You know what I mean? So if we can fund that, I will pay for it. Right. And then it's like, maybe we'll say like, or maybe it'll be like the cost of the show. Say I'm just throwing an arbitrary number. It'll say $50, right? And then if we hit the $50, the show's funded for a month. The next goal will be fund the show for the year, right? And it'll just be like, that's the goal. We got to keep this thing going to keep it at this level for the year. We kind of just move up and down from there.
Okay.
Now, when the call's on the line like this, should I do backgrounds, do you think? Checking the chat too. Should I just leave the backgrounds black and just have it kind of like just popping like this with the chat? The only thing I want to change though is I want to change the chat. I don't want it to disappear so fast. So I wonder if I can change that.
Hey.
I might need
There you go. Come on over. Sit down.
Let's try that. Let's try this. Excuse me. Allow. Okay. Yeah, I think black is good. Other might get too crowded. I agree. Oh, I think you should have a background pick. God damn it, everyone. We're pulling in opposite directions.
Well, what would it do a background and see? Let's see what it looks like.
Okay, someone give me an idea in the chat of what you think the background. Like, give me an example of what the background you think should be.
You have one of, let's say you wanted to have Alien Calls One Night. You have one that's like an alien themed or something. With like
okay, let's just. I can just pull up a photo here. Give me 2 seconds here. Add page.
Bigfoot.
Let's just say fucking aliens. Alien spaceship.
Someone said a graveyard. That might be cool. If you could go out
Ooh,
and go
graveyard
out
might be
at night.
cool. See, this is just something that I'm like, I kind of want to get it something nicely set. So then it's just like, okay, this is what it is. Hazy purple. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's just.
Okay,
I'll,
so here's
I got a image downloading right now. Let's just see how this looks, and then we'll make a judgment call together here.
do you have if someone wanted to send like a picture of a ghost thing, they're gonna send it to like the Facebook or the
I have
whatever
an
that
ins-
is, the other one.
I have an Instagram and stuff.
Insta.
And I have an email. Okay, how do I?
Would you ever do it where they would I want to say, you know, like you guys, why can't I think of the word? You know what you guys do every week with this video faces? What's it called?
Video?
You know how you guys do your show every week
Yeah, like live stream?
on the whatever program? Yeah, but with like the how you guys call this video call everybody? Why can't I think of the word?
I mean, I could do something where people can video call. I don't think through the calling
like-
service I could, but maybe I could do something with like what's it called? Like Zoom? Like I have it.
Yes, that's the word I was thinking.
We don't actually use Zoom for the show. So I'm
Well, that's what I was thinking. Normal people do.
I'm familiar with it.
You could do like a one special, you know, prearranged where one person every week could maybe call in with a Zoom call or something. If it was like a really good, like a free screen maybe for a call, but that might be neat.
I just have the thing is then I would have to try to somehow screen a call to be like this one's worth it.
Well, no, have them send you a Facebook or your email with a brief rundown of what the story is, and then you would.
Oh, like have
hey, I wanna
so
have
maybe
you-
being like if you're
Yeah.
interested in having a video call, please
Yeah.
reach out to the email for time, and I'll set you up
Yeah.
a call. That's not a bad idea actually. I mean,
Like, you know, she could just be one person a week, where it's not the whole thing. It could be like the last call of the night type of thing.
that's not a bad idea. Wouldn't be that hard to set up, especially if someone was emailing. But you know what? To be honest, if someone gave me a rundown of a good enough story that they wanted a video chat, I would make time just to do it with them, not even have it live, and I could just play it
And then
at the
plug it in. Yeah.
at the next like, hey, we don't have a call right now. Check out this call that I received the other day. You know, boom. So is he? How do
Did you
I?
take your chat away, or
Did
is it covered up?
I
by
don't
that
know if my
picture?
chat's still working on the screen for some reason. I think when I opened it,
Well, there's a chat from Noah, but I don't know if it popped through on
I
yours yet.
don't know if it's slow or not. That's a problem.
It is behind. Yes.
Yeah.
Here's
I
one.
should after. How do I? I don't know.
'Cause
Okay,
see,
now
I just wrote, "Is the chat showing?" and it shows up on my chat
Alright.
for my TV, but it's not showing behind like where your chat was.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't. Very interesting. Oh,
I'm
there we
Silver
go.
Lotus,
Oh,
I
stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm like, it would help if it wasn't fucking covered up. Idiot.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Is the picture covering it up?
Yeah.
You need to like
Okay,
pull
so
the chat forward. The
uh,
chat over that picture would be neat. Yeah, like that.
So what if I just said it always showed messages?
And they never go away.
And they never go away. So it's like, so then if we were all to like, hey,
Fill the chat, guys.
fill the chat. Let's see how it looks. You know what I mean? Like, and then it just sits, and then it would eventually just start as the chat kept going. It would just bump because then, to be honest, if there's no time for time limit, it's easier for me to kind of see something. So if people have a question or something,
Okay, so now it's going pretty good.
right? What is everyone's thoughts on that? Sitting there. I like the filling up. I think I like that too. I think that's a good look. Now, would it be better to move the PayPal and the donation thing to the other side and just have that full side filled up with chat? What are we thinking on that? And
I would say yes, because that would give you more chat. That gives you at least like 3 or 4 more lines of chat.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. Do this. Let's slide these over.
This is good. This is the best thing Braden's done.
And then, okay, so let's do something like that. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger.
And then pull your picture a little bit bigger if you can to make it go lower.
Oh, just
Or
not quite enough. Hold on.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey.
Now, so okay, then chat box just so this whole thing with chat. Why? I saw some of the chatter fading away. Okay. Chat box. Hide messages after. Always show messages. Font size. The chat is big. Too big?
No, it's not too big. I was just saying I was just trying to see if it would scroll up, but it seems like it's not going any higher than where it's at right now. Oh, wait, maybe it is. But they do fade away after just a bit.
Yeah, I don't know why. I have it that they always show. Oh, hold on. How about that? Okay, let's try that. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Damn it.
You made it skinny? No, that's my chat on my TV.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh. Okay.
Where did the chat go?
Oh, okay.
So now your test is up there.
Okay, yeah, I see. All right.
Where did okay.
Look at that.
Did you see that message that Noah wrote? He said, I love how the comeback is the community coming together to revamp the show, and it's so amazing. This is going to be great.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, the thing I liked about Cosmic Channels, and I still like, is like Cosmic Channels has a little cult following. Like it does. There's people that love this show. And I was like, I like this show too. So I was just like, you know what? I got the time. I was going to do something by myself just because I love podcasting. I think it's so much fun. I have so much fun doing it that I wanted to do more stuff. And I was like, oh, maybe I can do something by myself, figure out something. And then as I was trying to figure out what I would like to do, I was like talking to the guys. I was like, hey, if we're not doing anything with Cosmic Channels, can I just bring it back and see what I can do with it? And everyone was in agreement. So I was like, you know what? This is going to be 100% fan supported and control the show. I am just hosting it. Okay, so chat, what do we think? What are we thinking into the chat here? We liking that?
Yes. Now, is it disappearing at the top, or is it just scrolling up?
It just pushes it out.
Seems like it's just scrolling up.
Yeah, it just
okay.
So they should stay. So I think that's good, right? I think background text color. There. So I think that's good. Let's leave that like that. Okay, so let's change. I think put Put the call number over the donations. Well, first things first, I think I need a timer. I need a 5-minute timer. I think the top left corner timer. Are we thinking? I'm gonna make a placeholder because I'm gonna make a little bit of a timer with like an oven clock ding, like ding ding ding, just when when it's wrapping up. And that's not saying I'm gonna. If someone has a really good story, and it's just really something cool is going on, I'm never gonna be like, 5 minutes is up, you're done, game over.
Cutting you off.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
So like instead of like an oven timer type of thing, do you have like you could do like one of those little. You got the old NTP phone. You could do like an old school clock.
Oh,
you know what I mean, alarm clock. Do you think you could do one of those?
Yeah, let's.
Timer form.
Well, maybe I'll even do it something. Maybe I'll even do it something that's a little softer. What do you guys think? Like maybe not a hard like bring or anything. It'll just be like something soft, just like even like a quick metronome where it's like tick 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 tick, like just something soft. So it's like everyone knows the 5 minutes up. It's a cue to me that
you gotta have the Oscar music.
Yeah.
Oscar music to play them out.
Yeah,
your phone has this ringtone that's called Cosmic something.
Yeah, except then what's gonna happen is we're gonna get flagged every time I run the show on YouTube. Sued by the Oscars.
You're never making money.
Transfer background. So the other thing is, and I mean, I'm going to leave this up to the viewers. A lot of you, the people who took the time to come and sit and hang out for this hour, what are the thoughts? Because the thing with dreams was, I think dreams are cool. It's not that they're a bad thing. It's just that it's a difficult thing to add to a conversation where it was like, I had this crazy dream. Like usually the response is, that's a fucking weird dream, man. What do you think that means? And that's about it. Do you guys like hearing
what
dreams?
You could do?
Should I limit to one dream?
Go get yourself a dream book and be like, I'll have one call of a dream, and then you be the interpreter with the book. Okay. You interpret it however you.
I'll buy a dream book. I don't care. But then I have to flip through as we're going. Like, you've heard, you know how slow I allegedly read.
Well, so here's the thing. This could be your pre. What did I just call it? Man, it's been a long day.
So what about how does the timer look? Like something right like that on that corner.
That's good.
5 minutes.
Not too high.
And then
big. Oh, bigger.
I'm gonna actually make I'm not gonna take the time to edit it right now, but I'm gonna make a 5-minute actual countdown so it'll sit there and tick down. And then I'll do something like this. Let's try like something like this. Boom. 1-833-703-0424. I think that's easier to read like this. Hold on, I'll show you guys in 1 second here. Thursdays. And this 6 p.m. PST. Okay. And then what if I do something like this? Now, what are you guys thinking about the image on the left side? So should I do a background?
Just the black?
Add a translucent background to it like an alien hieroglyphic. Like in the middle there? Probably wasn't paying.
No, I wouldn't do too much. I mean, where are you putting the phone number?
Like right.
Because I don't see it up yet.
No, I'm just sorry. I was just downloading. Whoops. Oh man,
okay.
I've got to clean this up. There is so much going on, but I'll do that later. Okay, so, boom.
Yeah, I agree with Sugrim. He says just black because it'll be, I think, too much busyness going on if you had another picture over there.
As long as we're happy, if this consensus is that we're happy with this, I think the black's good. It's ideally what it is. Now is the, you know what, I'll just make this donation thing a little big. No big deal. Just letting people know where to go. Something like that. Maybe push this up a little bit. 5-minute timer.
You know what you need to do? You need to make a Cosmic Channel shirt with that PayPal thingy on it and sell it. So when people buy it and they scan it, like random people out on the street, they'll just automatically take to your PayPal.
I think that looks pretty cool. Maybe another font. Oh, so just so we're all clear, the timer is not going to be that same font. I actually have a pre-made timer, but I have to go and cut it down to 5 minutes, and then that'll be like a video that'll sit there, just a countdown. So
someone said the timer noise is not a good idea. It might make people mad.
No, I wasn't
gonna. Or might throw them off.
No, what I wasn't gonna have a noise while the timer's going, but what I thought, and I'm open to not doing it, but like maybe at like 2 seconds left of the call, like, or 3 seconds, it just gives me a metronome for the last 3 seconds. So like tick, 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 and then timer is totally silence. But it's also just an audio cue for me that, okay, 5 minutes is up. Now we can.
What about a visual cue instead? Could you make it like flash those last 5 seconds? Where if you're watching the screen, it would flash for you?
Yes. You know what? I could do even something cool where it's like the timer disappears and like a UFO flies and hovers there.
Okay, that'd be cool.
I think that'd be cool. Maybe do something like that. Okay, so we're all thinking this isn't too busy. It's good because this screen here is really, really easy to edit afterwards for me to make reels and shorts because I just on my video editor, I just pinch this out. Wham, bam. So some people say in the metronome, you know what? I haven't decided, but maybe we'll try some things and we'll do some feedback on the first Cosmic Channels next week. So we got this. I think I just want to clean this up a little bit. All right. Maybe get rid of these gray lines. Move the number to the bottom. And I'll do the same thing with the chat box here, though.
So on that other screen, really all you're worried about for your editing is just that middle bit.
So, yeah. So the middle bit. So it's just right here. So when I'm talking to someone afterwards, and I can go like, oh, a call about, say you called me about a ghost story. I'd be like, ghost story from Virginia. And then I could just clip this out and it would be really easy to edit. Okay. Chime or flash, get the calls. I don't necessarily think I need to let the caller's attention know. Maybe I will. I think next week, how about this? For the first one, I'm going to do no audio cue for the timer. I'm just going to have the timer come to an end, and then it's going to disappear, and then a UFO is just going to kind of just sit there hovering and spinning. And that'll be kind of the visual cue that the time is up, and it's time to be abducted and to the next caller.
Okay, so here's the only thing I would point out with Eric saying about needing to get the caller's attention. Like for me right now, I'm calling you on my phone, which I would normally like be watching the stream on. I have to pause the stream on my phone.
Yes, exactly.
So
that's what I'm thinking too. So I
you
think
are at 51 minutes on my phone, and we're an hour and whatever into this right now.
yeah,
So they wouldn't see anything on the phone if it was a flash. They wouldn't notice.
no. Oh yeah.
Unless they were watching it on TV like me. You know what I mean? Where it's both.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think I'm just gonna have a visual cue for now, and if we think, because I don't want anyone to feel, if they're telling a good story too, that the last thing I want is to someone call in and be like, hear the noise that they know is like the end of the call, and then be like, feel like they have to wrap it up. Whereas like the visual cue is more for me, where I'm like, now I can jump in, ask some questions and wrap it up like that. So I think we're happy with this screen. Just clean it up. I'm going to slap together the intros, the break, when I come back before next week. And I think we're pretty much ready now. I think I'm pretty confident that this is going to work now. And we'll just go from there. If you guys have any, I mean, it's tough because I'm like, maybe on the screen starting, do I do a contact? Here? Like, do I do the email?
What do you mean?
Like, because, I mean, I do have the email, so it's, and just to let everyone know, I'm not married to Thursday at 6. I just thought Thursdays at 6 was a good time because nothing good happens Thursday. Maybe Thursday night football, but 6 p.m. that's 9 p.m. Eastern to kind of give some wiggle room for everyone. So
yeah, I would say that would be fine. I don't remember. What were you saying before you went into the times about the time?
Oh, I was just saying I'm not married to it, but I'm excited. Thanks, Bandito, for jumping on here. I'm going to end this. I got to go make some dinner. I'm going to make a post right after this announcing.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. How are you going to this is what I wanted to ask. Sorry. How are you going to announce it to everybody? Are you just going to make a post on the ATT stuff?
Yeah, so I'm just going to make a reel right now on Instagram. Just saying, because we're doing an ATT live on Sunday. We actually have some cool stuff because, again, time's an issue for us. So we're going to be doing live ATTs Sundays, weekly moving forward. And if you're on the Alien Theories Theorizing Patreon at $10 or more, we're going to fill the empty spots on the show with people who want to come on. So if you want to come on, if you ever want to come on and do ATT live and shoot the shit about recent updated UFO news, we're going to announce that on Sunday, on this Sunday's live. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be interesting. And like I said,
what you could do in your reel that you make is also maybe include that email address for people if you wanted to start doing like the pre-screens, because you actually just had someone say that they're from Australia and they can never catch it live. So that could be one of those things. Maybe once a month you do it at a different time, like an early morning one, maybe to catch those other side of the world folks.
I've been thinking about doing that, about doing a random, that has crossed my mind, about doing a random like Sunday morning early, because sometimes I'm up early in the morning. So then, maybe I would push it to once a month. But first thing, I want to get through, we're going to have a Cosmic Channels starting December 7th. We're going to have one the 14th. We're going to have one the 21st. We're going to have one the 28th. And we'll go from there. But, and to be honest, maybe what I was thinking, like, if you guys kind of like this kind of style of, if we're truly making this a fan-run show, I wonder if it's something, if it would be worthwhile if, we do 3, like, the last show, Thursday of a month is not really a technically a show. It's fine-tuning the show. We come on, what are we changing? What are we fixing? What needs to change? Right? And then we can kind of, shift where the show goes.
And you may only have to do that maybe 1, 2, 3 times at most, because then you'll get it fine tuned down to perfect.
Yeah. So I think that's what maybe that's what we'll do. I'm gonna do the next. Let's do the next month. I'm not even worried about that. The 7th, the 14th, the 21st, the 28th. We're gonna do those 4 shows. And then maybe the first show of the new year, we'll kind of look at. We'll just have we'll all get together same time, and we'll sort out if there's any kind of changes that need to be made. But, anyways,
Kind of like our old school campfires, but hey.
exactly. But it's kind of turning back to bring back a fan favorite, so it'll be fun. Bandito, thanks for jumping on the call. I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for jumping on. We'll see you next week, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Cosmic Lines will be open. Please tell everyone. Go on Instagram. Go to the Facebook page. Start sharing those. And let's try to grow this thing together. Like, look at the numbers right now. I think we have just over 100 Instagram followers. I'm going to make a TikTok immediately after this. And some Facebook posts. So we're growing the show together. Let's see what we can do here. Peace, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and helping me get this set up.